This is my preview for Saturday the 29th of November. The main racing's from Newbury. We'll just have a look back on Friday where we were looked at this Mambo number 5 and Palacio, and we ended up for the price going Palacio each way, which he was back to his old tricks again. He ran well last time. He did say he's a tricky horse, but he planted himself at the beginning. Then he took off trying to lead, and in the end he pulled him up. We bypassed Mambo number 5 because he was 6-4, and then I couldn't believe the price when I seen it 5-2. So we went the wrong way there, but stuck to the process, so it happened. So let's get into the tips for Saturday. My first tip will be this 12.50, and it is Out of the Woods, which I did back this last time when it won. So it's getting sent up to Newcastle from Lucinda Russell, Scudamore. Last time I seen it won so easily. There is good horses in this though. Just Golden, obviously the Skeletons have been brilliant, and Zand about it, which is a very good horse. Out the Woods, on my tissue I had a second favourite. It's actually third favourite, 7-2. You can get very close to betting the top 3. I think them heading north up this Out the Woods. The track suits, and I think the horse has more to offer. And I think he could run well here. And at the 7-2 price, we can go for, we'll go for a 1-point win on this. I have got a preview of the last race. He beat a stablemate. I was quite impressed this day, so I was keeping an eye on it when I come running out again. Obviously, when you step up and you're taking on the Skeletons, but I'll just show you the replay from last time. So he's in second here. I think this was a stablemate that day, finished second, yeah, so he's here.
Behind him got Rock on Max,
he jumped
who is still
beautifully
going.
as well.
Turning then uphill towards the final flight of hurdles. Still the leader is Yapper Hill, but they are now queuing up in behind. Out of the Woods, the red and black sleeves, still going very well in second place. Reading out then to Rosie Ballou and Cool Raoul trying to get into it. Cushenden is further back, and then comes Parish Quiz. Big Zook is making no show at all as they run down towards the last.
Yeah,
Rosie Ballou
this,
has come through now together with Out of the Woods. Down towards the final flight of hurdles. Out of the Woods, a much slicker jump. Rosie Ballou blunder, but I fancy that Out of the Woods was getting the better of that argument anyway, and he's going to go on and score very smoothly. It will be a 1-2 for Lucinda Russell and Michael Scudamore.
Yeah, so I'm happy with having a 1-point win on that at 7-2. My next one will be at the 6 o'clock Wolverhampton. This is actually going to be my nap. It's this Badar. I'm going to do a 2-point win nap. It's second favourite, 15-8. Another horse that I've been keeping an eye on. I think he's strong bet here because I'm not a fan of the favourite. He won a poor race last time. This Badar, I think he's stepping up another furlong. He just seems to be a strong horse, and I think he's primed for this. Everything looks good, even the form stacks up a bit, so I'm most confident about this one, so I'll go for the 2-point win, and I've got a preview here. I can just see if it was a Southerly winner. Let's see. No, it was Newcastle actually. So here he is, just about to hit the rail.
Bahadur making a move now towards the near side, the green jacket, and now picks it up. Here comes Winterflower to the far side, the two-tone blue. But Bahadur has got the stand side rails and has got the lead too. He's going home strongly. Winterflower into second is the danger, but has got a few legs to find, and Bahadur is relentless. Entering the final furlong, it is Bahadur for Rab Havlin out in front now and has all angles covered. Will follow up that recent success as Bahadur wins for Sean Woods and Rab Havlin. Winterflower in second, third Machete.
Yeah, I'm happy to make that my nap. 2-point win on that because I believe it should be favourite. I had this as favourite. I had on the tissue on this race, and I actually had this closer to 5-4 favourite. And we're nearly getting 2-1, 15-8. So I'm going to make that my nap bet. So then we're going to go to Newbury, some great racing in Newbury. Big fields, a lot of each way chances. So the first one's going to be the 140 at Newbury, and I'm going to be going for, they're offering four places. This Personal Ambition, bit of money to come for as well, 15 to 2 for first four. I'm going to go each way. He's very consistent, this horse, and he's had a run. Ben Paul's in great form. I think the ground's going to suit it because there is rain. I've just checked the weather. There's rain tonight, and there's rain right up to the first or second race. It's a competitive field, but I've had a look, and I've gone through this race a few times now, and it seems to be standing up as a very strong bet. So if this has got a chance of winning, but I can't see it not getting a place. So we'll go 1 point each way on this. I don't think I've got, I'll just check, I don't think we've got, yeah, so this was it. So I was at Haydock when Electric Mason won. Hampton ran second, and it ran brilliantly. It was unlucky not to win, actually. On the same day, Florida Dreams was behind the impressive Carabel de Maffan, who we napped that day. So the form's looking good, and I think getting 7, 8, has it been backed? Yeah, there's still 8 rounds, so you can get it 8 each way. I'll go for this Personal Ambition, 1 point each way. And then that'll be my third bet, is going to be a bit of a cliff horse for me, this. Indivar Blue. Well, definitely a cliff horse. Till the last time I managed to get a bit of money back, but this owes me a lot of money. It's had a break again. What have they got it at? 4, you can get 4 to 1. Yeah, we'll just have a point win on this. I will follow this horse. We all have them horses, cliff horses, which we just follow it. I believe it needs further, but it will handle the soft going, which is going to be tomorrow. I think, do you know what, I had this as 5, but obviously it's a horse that I like. It did have a wind operation. I'll just show you the form. So yeah. So look, it got beater odds on against Langan Hill, which is actually a decent horse. Then it had wind surgery. I managed to back it when Bowman was on it. Actually, we've got a bit of, yeah, we've got a replay I can show last time. So hopefully the wind surgery's helped. It's off a break again. I believe it needs further, but last time, yeah, this is the time. There it is there, it's in last place.
Ranging up on the outside of the field, Stream of Stars heads Leicester Lablairie as they close in on 2 out. Indivar Blur travelling better than Click Boom in 4th. Early leader Silent Revolutions dropped right away between the last 2. Stream of Stars with Indivar Blur being produced to come and challenge. They're outpacing Leicester Lablairie and Click Boom. Front pair in the air together over the final flight. Stream of Stars has a neck advantage on Indivar Blur, but Indivar Blur, despite edging left, has hit the front halfway up the run-in and quickens away to win readily. Indivar.
Yeah, so we'll have a point win on that as well. I think it's talented horse. It's just took such a long time to get. It's a 7-year-old now, and I've been following it for a while. So hopefully we can collect again tomorrow. So if I just do a quick recap on the tips for tomorrow. So 140 Newbury, we're going to do Personal Ambition, 1 point each way. The 215 Newbury is going to be the Indivar Blue, 1 point win. Then we're going to do Out of the Woods, 1 point win. And then my nap bet is going to be on the day to Wolverhampton, 2 point win on Badador. So hopefully we have a bit of luck tomorrow, and I will see you in the next one.